The local sugar industry is in a dire state. The SA Sugar Association is warning that the sector is on the verge of collapse and is calling for tariffs to be raised. The association is meeting with government to develop a master plan for the future sustainability of the sector. Hans Hackmann, Chairperson of the Sugar Association, joins us now from our Durban studios. A very good morning to you, Hans Hackmann. Tell us about your master plan.
Yeah, good morning. I think that the master plan is a very good move by Minister Patel and Minister Didiza. We've had two sessions with the ministerial task team, and our industry is fully dedicated and putting all our resources to try and find a solution as quickly as possible. So I think the process is very positive, and we look forward to an urgent conclusion because the industry is in dire straits at this point in time, with most of our farming businesses and our sugar milling businesses making a loss at this point in time.
Okay, what's involved in the plan? I know it's securing future sustainability. How are you going to do that?
I think that we've already started doing that. I think that, as you would have read in the media, that there have been, unfortunately, major consequences on some of our labour costs. So I think that there are jobs being lost at this point in time, both in the milling sector and surveys in the growing sector also revealing that farmers are employing about 14% less labour to try and become more cost competitive on a global basis. So that's definitely the issue as far as competitiveness is going. And I think that part of the plan also is to diversify our industry away from being too exposed to sugar exports, which we send out onto the world market at a loss. And we need to find another product to make so that
so is this where the biofuels program
maybe go into
steps in?
Yes, into the renewable sector, renewable energy sector.
And how will that work? How challenging is that?
I think it is quite challenging. I think that we are engaged with the ministerial task team together with some of their specialist advisors. We've done a lot of modelling over the last 10 years as to how viable that would be for us. And unfortunately, at this point in time, it's pretty reliant on quite a big subsidy from government on the tariff for biofuel. But I think that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and we're looking to sharpen the pencil to see if we can reduce those costs and make biofuel more cost competitive.
Because many people say that the protectionist strategy that is there is what's holding the sugar industry back. What do you say to that?
Yeah, I think that, after the first ministerial task team meeting, there was kind of a conclusion that we were going to phase out protectionism in the South African sugar industry in favour of more export orientation and competitiveness. I think that we've cleared that up, and our industry is very firm on the basis that, for as long as the world market is distorted, this industry is going to require tariff protection on its sugar production. And going forward, even if we do enter into a diversified product like biofuel, sugar will remain as one of the major parts of our industry going forward. So as long as that world market is distorted, we will need some form of protection. And I think that the ministers have recognized that. So we are in the process of working it through, and I think that it's a very constructive process. And it involves all the downstream users and every stakeholder in the sugar industry to find a solution here.
All right, Hans Hackmann, good to talk to you. Thank you.